All right, guys, happy Thursday. Our WOD coming to you today is 5 2-minute rounds of 20 dumbbell box step ups. Guys, you have a 20-inch box here. Ladies, a 16-inch box. Right into max reps of a dumbbell push press. Your dumbbells are going to be 50-pound dumbbells for the guys, 35-pound dumbbells for the girls. You're then going to rest 2 minutes between those rounds. So what this is going to look like, you're going to set your clock, 3, 2, 1, go. In 2 minutes, you are then performing 20 dumbbell box step ups. As soon as you're done with your dumbbell box step ups, you're going to take those same dumbbells and go max reps of a dumbbell push press in that remaining 2 minutes. Once that 2 minutes is up, you're going to rest 2 minutes. You're going to do that 4 more times. Once you get through all those, your score is going to be total number of dumbbell push presses accomplished within those 5 rounds. All right, guys, we're going to go over some different options, scaling options and or equipment options in the workout today. Our first option is mostly just scaling the workout like we would normally do if you had all the equipment that you needed. So you're still going to do 5 2-minute rounds. You're using the dumbbell on the box step up. We're going to think about reducing the dumbbell weight for the step up and or reducing the box height. You should be knocking out those step ups without much rest very quickly. So lowering the dumbbell weight in order to get on top of that box and back down quickly and safely. And then also the box height. This shouldn't be a max step up for you. You should be able to be hiking and moving quickly on that box step up. We can talk about the push press. We can talk about reducing the dumbbell weight there. You're probably going to knock out those dumbbell box step ups in around a minute. So you want to be moving the rest of that 2-minute round. It shouldn't feel like a 1 rep max push press with dumbbells during that. You should be able to be staying moving, knocking out reps for the remainder of that 2 minutes. We're still going to rest 2 minutes between rounds on that option as well. Option number 2 takes us to if we start not having the equipment needed for the workout. So if we don't have the boxes or we don't have the dumbbells, things of that nature, we can start thinking about using other things. So option 2 still has us at 5 2-minute rounds. We're still going to do 20 reps here, but it's going to be now an object. You're holding some sort of object and stepping up on some sort of box. Okay, whether that's a chair, a bench, tailgate, on the back of maybe a lowrider truck, but you're using some sort of object instead of a dumbbell. And then if you don't have a box, you can think about doing lunges. All right, still holding an object, still holding some weight, but still knocking out those 20 reps rather quickly. When we talk about moving on to our push press, if we don't have dumbbells there, we can use any sort of object once again to be push pressing over our head. Or if our weights are relatively light, instead of a push press, we can use a strict press. So to take the legs out of it and put more weight onto the shoulders if we had to have lower weights and use lower weights. We're still going to be resting 2 minutes between rounds on that as well. Okay. All right, guys, we're going to go over our dumbbell box step ups. This is a dumbbell box step up. As far as holding the dumbbell, it makes no difference how you hold the dumbbell. You can hold it in front of your body. You can hold it with one arm. I remember during the open, there was people that were holding it kind of on their back, kind of like where a barbell would be. Okay. But you're alternating legs. You're going to knock out 20 reps. So first off, we can scale the height of the box or object. So if she wanted to bring out a lower box, remember this shouldn't be we shouldn't be 1 rep maxing our step up. This should be a fast step up for your dumbbell box step ups. We can lower the weight of the dumbbell, okay? So if she wanted to pick a different dumbbell weight, so that once again we can stay moving on those step ups. And we're only using one dumbbell for the step ups as well. You'll be using 2 for the push press, 1 for the step ups. From here, we can go odd object. So if you have a gym bag with books and whatnot in it, you can do an object, paint cans, any sort of object that would just put some weight on your body, and to do our step ups with that. All right, guys. So scaling completely, if we don't have a box to step onto, remember, just anything, you can step on anything, a chair, stack boxes, a baby, I don't know, step on anything. But if you don't have anything to step on, we can always go to lunges as well. Just a traditional lunge. She's kissing the knee. These are reverse lunges. You can do walking lunges, however you want to knock out your lunges. And we can also add weight to this. So if she wanted to add her dumbbell to this in the front rack position or behind her head, is totally fine. And also, if you didn't have the dumbbell, you can go to an odd object, just adding some sort of resistance, some sort of weight to your body as you continue to do the lunges. So these are options if you don't have anything to step up on.
I got my game face on now.
Game face. All right, guys. So we're going to talk about the dumbbell push press. This is a dumbbell push press. Good, Sabrina. Nice. Okay. Talk about a couple of the points of performance, what we're looking for here. First is stance. Her feet are going to be right under her hips. Her grip, dumbbells are going to be up at her shoulders. The back of the dumbbell is going to be touching the shoulders back here, and the elbows are going to be up nice and tall. It starts with a dip and hold. So that means just a slight bend of the knees, and her chest is staying up while her weight remains in her heels. So if she turns to the side, we can also show that dip. Stays up and back like she's a bear in the woods scratching her back on a tree. Just a slight bend of the knees. She's going to stand from there. The next, I'm going to say go. She's going to go down to that dip and stand slowly. Ready and go. Okay, if she turns to the side, same thing. She's going to go down to that dip, focusing on keeping the back straight as she goes down and up without pausing at the bottom. Ready and go. Ready and go. Nice, okay? From there, we're going to start to add some speed to it. So now when she goes into the dip, she's not going to pause, and she's going to stand very quickly. Ready and go. Ready and go. One from the side, please. Once again, she's keeping that back nice and straight up and down as she dips straight up and down. Ready and go. Now she's driving through her heels and standing quickly. Last but not least, we're going to use that momentum to press the dumbbells overhead. Ready and go. Ready and go. If she holds at the top on her next rep, I want those dumbbells pressed straight up to the ceiling, bringing the biceps to the ears. Dumbbells over shoulders, over hips. Dumbbell push press. Oh, good God. All right, guys, we're going to talk about the warm-up. We've got 2 rounds. We're going to start off with 1 minute of single unders. If you know who you are, you should actually be doing double. You know what? Make a change to that right now. 1 minute. Double unders. Now's a perfect time during the pandemic to get your double unders locked down. So we're gonna go 1 minute of double unders. Okay, nice. That's just not even warmed up. Or scale to single unders. You can scale to single unders if needed. Okay, if you're still not good at single unders, go ahead and modify to just single under jump ropes. And then if you don't even have a jump rope today, we're just going to do good old jumping jacks or jumping jills. Okay. From there, we go into a 30-second high, hig, high, plank hold. And then 30 seconds of banded pull aparts. Our banded pull aparts, you take a band, you're thinking roll the shoulder blades down and back. We're pinching the shoulder blades in the back from there. If you do not have a band, you can do bent over flies. You can take soup cans, light weights, anything to give you some sort of resistance. She's thinking about the same thing, keeping her shoulders rolled down and back, pinching her shoulder blades together at the top. From there, moving on to 30 seconds of some classic lunges. We're going to get really good at these. Nice. Work through at least 2 rounds of that. Get warmed up before you hit up the workout today. All right, guys.
This is for telling me my...
Oh my God, that's so close to my face.